at one of the most pivotal moments in the actor's day. To make or not to make? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the... I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. We as humans have a tendency to do that sometimes. Distraction! The word designed to take your focus away. Now get up. The day's gonna start with or without you. The aftermath of a night of sleep may mimic a state of chaos. Time to make it right. I like to start the month with a clean bed. Wash the sheets, pillowcases included. Your comforter can go every other cycle or spot cleaned if deemed necessary for time and energy, but I wouldn't recommend going past a month without washing it. Sheets, bedding, pillowcases, and an extra blanket or duvet cover can all go in the same load, despite what your mom might have told you. I don't own a duvet, nor do I own a comforter, because quilts is king for this 23-year-old. The soap that you use is completely up to you. I just use a generic detergent pod because it seems to get the job done. Fabric softener is also an option, but I'd rather put my money elsewhere when it comes to laundry. Cold water saves money and doesn't shrink anything. The soap will kill and clean all the germs, I promise you. Auto rinse and make sure it's on the bedding setting. Once the washer is done, transfer all the bedding and blankets to the dryer. But do not, and I cannot emphasize this enough, do not leave your camera in the dryer. The dryer will render your camera useless. That should be a given. The thicker the fabric, the more moisture it will hold. Heavy duty on high should do just fine. And after a full day, the dryer load is now complete. Time to truly get down to the brass tacks. How to make the actual bed. Gather your bedding resources and put them in a clean spot out of frame. The floor will do just fine. Childhood memorabilia should not go on the floor. This is the only exception. Start with the fitted sheet. You'll know you'll have the right sheet if it has that elastic band sewn into it. Now, the thing with the fitted sheet is it's always universally going to be a hassle. Everybody will struggle with this sheet. You have to. It's a part of making the bed. I always have to adjust this IKEA ladder bed frame because the clip that holds it down on the corner has broken off. Next up is the top sheet. Truly your choice, but societally regarded as essential for body temperature regulation. I have a tendency to kick it off after the first night of making the bed, but I still enjoy it for that first night. It's nice and soft from the first wash, but after that it becomes a nuisance. This process of making the bed is a constant balance between adjustment and flattening out the sheet. Hospital corners are optional unless you're at summer camp or in a hospital, then it's mandatory. Now it's time for what I like to call the dolphin dive. Never pretty, highly efficient, uber fun. Well, maybe not highly efficient, but still, uber fun. Pillow, meet pillowcase. Once the pillows are married to the pillowcases, it is time to throw the pillows on the bed, and I like to put these little pillows in the corner just so I can hug them at night. And I like to put some blankets at the foot of the bed just in case it gets colder than usual. Now, if you're asking yourself, why does this grown man have 2 stuffed animals on his bed? Well, I keep one as a reminder for the journey that I've been on, and I keep the other for the friends that I've made along the way. And now that the bed has been made and complete, you can admire your work. and know that you've conquered the first task of the day, especially if you just did this when you woke up. Feeling satisfied, motivated, successful, optimized, and energetic. Now it's just time to repeat the process. To make or not to make. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, #BrettGaffney forever. Thanks for watching.